Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Looks to clip it forward. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's searching through. Zaha shakes the shoots. Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It's Vidal. Patrick van Aanholt. It'll be a throw-in. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sacco very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Sacco plays it forward. Rakitic. And that has put paid to that. Titi is very much switched on to make that. Patrick van Aanholt. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the finish! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Brought forward, what does he try from here? He's on his way. Messi, looking to get within, is it in? What about it?
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Mamadou Sakho. Messi. That's surely a foul, free kick. Vidal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's left his man. Played into the middle. Benteke is the guilty party there. And it's Roberto. Vidal. This is promising. Goes for goal! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Townsend going through. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rakitic lobs it in gently. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. It's anyone's ball. Joel Ward demonstrating fabulous determination. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Sakho clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Rakitic. Look. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. And it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benteke, who does have an assist to his name. Benteke. And that's been won straight back. Townsend. A chance! Hits one! Zaha. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Townsend. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Crystal Palace get it back again. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. And it's Messi. Patrick, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Rakitic gets it back. Benteke. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Coutinho. Looking to break out here. He's away!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coutinho tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double...
The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Crystal Palace surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's Messi. Denis Suarez. Timely intervention. Fence has got rid of that.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis Suarez. Denis Suarez. Good ball. Chance. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! Point-blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a...
There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Jordi Alba. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Salah. Firmino. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Dembele looking to run onto it. Striding forward, facing goal. Corner then. Last-ditch defending. Hits one! And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Shaqiri. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. He's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left it, shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shaqiri. Had a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Keita put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez pushes it out wide. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Van Dijk boots it to safety. Plenty of endeavour from either side. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sergio Busquets. Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going through. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sergio Busquets. Well read, they've been good at that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shaqiri goes long. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt.
Mohamed Salah! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Aimed low and direct. That intervention was very necessary. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matip. Mane. Mane. Oh, sweet feet. Throw it. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho plays it long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Piqué cuts it out. There is Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Gomez. Coutinho. Mane has set up one goal so far. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the right. Mane. Play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Van Dijk goes looking. Forward it goes. And Dyke gets into the right position to intercept. Out wide to the right. Gomez. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Done ever so well.
Listen, simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shaqiri gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Can he score? It's anyone's ball. And another time. Yes! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
And Dennis Suarez! That's offside, yes it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dennis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Can he put it away? They've done it! They're back within reach! Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Wijnaldum. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dennis Suarez tried to play it through.
Dennis Suarez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rashford, played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. He's found his man. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Well weighted.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Jones gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Brandt. Ashley Young does well there, alert. Marcus Rojo. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Pogba. Lingard. He's on his way. Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. For a throw-in. For a goal kick. Ashley Young. Matic.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Gets into some space. Brandt! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cut out in the nick of time. and tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's got options out wide. Dragovic. Aimed long and direct. Aimed in towards the centre. He's delivered all right!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ashley Young goes looking. Get a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayer Leverkusen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looks to clip it forward. Matic. Brandt! Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Young. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Long pass, but not the most accurate. Aimed towards the front then. Oh, good interception. Has it out wide now. Gorgeous control there. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Not offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the ball's come loose. He slid it through. Lingard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's surging through. And that's been won straight back. And it's Martial. That's a promising ball.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Shoots! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's made certain that won't get through. Martial. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. Hit long and direct. Brandt. That'll be a throw-in. Fired deep towards the back post. Ball through needs to be good here. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper goes long. Fine defending there. Some good stubborn defending there. Chance to shoot. He's got it and he's got time. Arangis! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bayer Leverkusen get it back again. Ashley Young. Going full tilt down the left. Cuts it out. And time is up. Bayer Leverkusen were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayer Leverkusen kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game, indeed, itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption, perhaps, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd's taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
The action has already started.
Oh, he's asking too much with that.
Herrera tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, good interception.
Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Wijnaldum. Herrera goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Timely intervention. It's being played forward.
Done very well to intervene.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku!
And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper's ball.
Sturridge. Now it's Sturridge. Keita going through. Sturridge hits one!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Sturridge worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Now it's Ashley Young. Now, can he capitalise? Ashley Young. Massive leap!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sturridge. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Mane, he's got away. He's gone for it. They've scored! And Liverpool score first.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ashley Young knocks it away. Shoots!
Great effort, but no way through.
Alexis Sanchez. Salah. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Now it's Martial. And he's away. Martial! Sets the throw, that's well read. Rojo cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Valencia can hoist it clear. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Alexis Sanchez. Now is it in? Surely this time sticks it away.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Martial delivers. It's a brilliant interception. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pogba. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. That's it! It's come back out! No, not quite.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Back into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valencia gets rid without sophistication. Klein. Jordan Henderson. Salah. De Gea can pick that up. And now they can launch a counter. Pogba. Lukaku. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Valencia.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. He's one-on-one! He's through now, is he? And Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Milner. Right through the middle. Going through. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keita. Alexis Sanchez. Milner pushes it out wide. Oh, they could break here. Firmino gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Out wide to the right. Valencia is making a foray down the right. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Good ball. Mane hits one, and the follow-up. They've scored, and
And they've got their lead back.
Firmino.
At his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Martial.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's what? And Body! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Valencia plays it forward. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Manchester with a set-piece chance. Looking here to cut their deficit.
Decent hit from there.
Marcos Rojo. And the Herrera. Brings it forward. It's the through ball. Shoots! No mistake! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Martial! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mohamed Salah. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Now it's Mane, looking to... and Mane!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well positioned to make that interception. Klein. Firmino. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Can he finish?
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
And that's it. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. It's Lukaku! It's a throw. Fernandinho. Mahrez. Mondi. Now, can he capitalise? Aguero! Ball's loose, and he's after it. That's been one strike. Shoots! Silva. And the follow-up. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mendy does well there, alert. Rashford. Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez looks to dink one in. Matic. Rashford tries lifting it over. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now can he finish? Mendy plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Strong punch. Just put a stop to that. Looks to thread it through. Mahrez. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Lukaku. Rashford. Going for goal! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Turns and goes back. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And he's through, shoots! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Play for a throw. And it's Rashford. Darmian crosses. It's a brilliant interception. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Now it's Aguero. It's one! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Big chance! And oh! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Martial. Played out to the right. Manchester very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it.
Has a hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Really outwitted one-on-one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walker very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Rashford never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku can shoot. It's Lukaku! Move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's looked long this time, and the counter is on. Mendy goes looking. Martial. He's gone for it! Darmian cuts it out. Lukaku.
Manchester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes. David Silva tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Pogba. He's had a look. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sané. Darmian, aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Laporte conceives a free kick for that. Aguero. Gundogan. He's got through. Sané. He'll have a dip. Martial. Darmian tries to stroke it through. Martial has a go!
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Laporte went in strong and he took the ball.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matic. Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Now it's De Bruyne. And back to base. Lukaku finds himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Chance! And the finish! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Valencia, aimed long and direct. Juan Mata, deftly done. And it's got through. And he's cut it out. Valencia. Juan Mata. And that's it. Manchester lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and everything was just a letdown because of that.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's being played forward.
Zappacosta
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Moses with a delicate ball.
Giroud! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Alexandro. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Zappacosta plays it forward. Moses. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexandro, Cristiano Ronaldo, it's a loose ball, towering header, he's had a go!
That is wayward.
Bicilio certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That intervention was very necessary. Well read, they've been good at that. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Rudiger. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Drinkwater. And it's Moses. Alexandro battles to win it back. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in, neatly flicked on. Zappacosta. He's left his man. Header! He's delivered all right! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Drinkwater. Now it's Pedro. Pjanic cuts it out. Szczesny sends that a long way. And it's Giroud. Drinkwater. Khedira goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's a long ball. Marcos Alonso does well there. Alert. Drinkwater. Moses. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. Giroud. The shot's on! Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala beats the offside trap. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Pedro. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Drinkwater. Giroud. Pjanic. Mandzukic, a scorer already in the game. That's a decent ball. Dybala. Matuidi. De Chilio. And it's been given... Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Chiellini plays it forward. And it's Pjanic. Needed a better pass there. Rudiger.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mandzukic, out wide to the right. Drinkwater, aimed long and direct. Pedro switches it towards the other side. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Done very well to intervene. Pedro spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. Marcos Alonso has come steaming up from the back for this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Chelsea are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Dybala goes looking. Over to the left. Pedro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic goes up and over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pedro. Oh, good ball.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cahill plays it forward. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Mandzukic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Marcos Alonso plays it in. They've won a corner. Going for goal! And the finish! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Szczesny perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Chelsea opting to make a double change here. So all square with almost no time remaining. Mandzukic, chance to shoot. So we have a breakthrough. Zappacosta. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Dinks one in. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Neymar. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think? Had a shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gabriel Jesus. Draxler. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Now it's Cavani going through. David Silva spreads it towards the left. Hits one! It's Bernardo Silva, and the ball's come out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Manchester
For first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Just brushed off the ball there. Decent looking ball. Could move up again. He's one-on-one! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Delph. Thiago Silva. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's gone for it! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Gundogan goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Good ball. Gabriel Jesus.
Aimed long and direct. David Silva goes looking, and it's Bernardo Silva.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Silva. Gabriel Jesus.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Forward it goes.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
We've reached half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled.
Big chance! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Pjanic, aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford with massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Dybala, Mandzukic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. Benatia.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ronaldo goes wandering offside.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And it's Herrera. Herrera plays it out to the wing. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Dybala.
Oh, they can break here. Forward it goes.
Now it's Mandzukic.
Done very well to intervene.
Now it's Martial. It's Martial! It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Decent-looking ball. Dybala! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mandzukic. Fine defending there. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Martial goes looking. And it's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Rashford. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chesney gets rid without sophistication. He's got away. Now a chance to break. Martial.
Bonucci just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's a loose ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looking to shoot.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Dybala. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Here it comes.
Manchester.
There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Martial. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Pogba going through. Pjanic plays it forward.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Stop to that. And it's Darmian. Now it's Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. He'll have a dig! Alexandro takes the long option. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Manchester get it back again. Smalling. Pogba. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Pogba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fellaini clips one through. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Mandzukic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mandzukic clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And Jukic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Out to the left it goes. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pogba. Rashford. Now it's Martial.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Rashford. Fellaini is desperately calling for it out wide. Shapes to shoot! It's surely this time! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Matic. Just 5 minutes left. Rashford. Martial. He's left his man. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Matuidi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ashley Young. Matic. Martial. Bernardeschi. Bentancur looks to clip it forward. He's got through. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.
Well, hello, and a chilly, chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, good interception. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Philippe Coutinho!
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Dinks one in.
He's in! It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's ball.
Nagatomo. Japan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Sakai positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Muto, he's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
PK just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Hasebe tries a pass forward. Japan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Forward it goes. Inui tries lifting it over.
It's a brilliant interception.
And it's Dembele. Has a hit!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Messi. A real chance to break. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Going through. Dembele. And Dembele!
A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi hits it! And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rakitic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Muto plays it out to the flank, and that's well defended. Titi plays it forward, and it's Coutinho. He's left his man. Kawashima demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Played into space out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Timely intervention. Rakitic goes looking. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. Muto. Inui. Muto. He's gone for it! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's on a plate. Inui. Can he put it away? He
He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yamaguchi. Now it's Okazaki.
Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's Muto. And it's been taken straight back. Nagatomo.
Going for goal! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Okazaki.
The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kagawa. Okazaki. Yamaguchi. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet.
Kagawa shoots!
Kagawa. In by Kagawa.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Okazaki did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hasebe gets it back. Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kagawa. And he's made certain that won't get through. Okazaki. Kagawa. It's Kagawa!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. PK. He's off on a marauding run. Muto. It's anyone's ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Muto. He's had a shot.
It is a corner, good chance. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Kagawa gets it, and now what? Kagawa, can he score? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hasebe battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And the ball's come out! Room for a shot. Has a pop! That is wayward. Oh, really good feet from him. Muto gets it back. Inui. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Fabinho. Shaqiri. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that's been won straight back.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Swept in. It's got through. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip. And somehow it stayed out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got options out wide. Well read, he's sorted that out. Played out to the right, cuts it out. Fabinho gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino, over to the left. That's a throw. Forward it goes. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got away. Klein. Now it's Shaqiri. TT plays it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's got through to him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's broken loose.
Mane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's not going to make it. Klein battles to win it back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And Liverpool score first!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And he's on his way!
Fabinho.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
PK. Roberto puts his foot on the gas. Here it comes. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mane. Looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shaqiri. And it's Mane. Mane, can he get through? Firmino. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's come loose. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Almost an hour gone. What are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Titi boots it to safety. Mohamed goes for it! Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed long and direct.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Philippe Coutinho.
Ball's out on the left now.
Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vidal brings the ball forward. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
No way through there.
Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mane. Going through. Mane goes looking.
The final whistle.